I don't think Jaime Munguia has a chance. He's got a puncher's chance, don't get me wrong. He's got maybe a 25% puncher's chance to win this fight, but I got Canelo winning this fight, and I will show you guys here in a minute why I got Canelo winning. I don't think Jaime Munguia is ready for that Canelo smoke, man. First off, he gets his defense is terrible. He is very indisciplined. He gets punched in the face way too often. So here we go with the first example of what I'm talking about. If you could take a look at your screen, look how many times Jaime Munguia just continuously gets punched in the face, man. Like his hands are just way too low. His high guard is not very disciplined at all. So here we go with some more fight film, more highlights of Jaime Munguia just taking punishment, man. Just more punishment. He throws punches and bunches, right? And he smothers you with combinations, but they're very repetitive. It's the same flurries over and over again. They're not very calculated, the combination punches from Jaime Munguia. And even though Jaime Munguia's high guard is up, watch how easy it is for Sergey Derenchenko to get jabs right through the front of his high guard. If you've seen these two guys, Canelo and Jaime Munguia, face off, then you've seen the size difference between Canelo and Jaime Munguia. And from the look of it, you would think at least Munguia has that to his advantage, the height advantage. But not really, because Jaime Munguia doesn't utilize his height and his reach. He doesn't fight on the outside. He doesn't fight behind his jab or the back foot. Instead, he steps into his jabs, and he just a come forward fighter all night, man. His chin and his head are just straight up. He has no head movement. His face is his defense. So now I want to show you guys some highlights of Canelo. But I want to say this first. Whether you love him, whether you hate him, Canelo is one of the hardest hitters in the sport today, still. I mean, you could hear this guy's punches echo when he lands one of those body blows. And you add in Jaime Munguia's undisciplined defense, it's a recipe for disaster for Jaime Munguia, and it's a recipe for success for Canelo. So remember, I showed you guys how lazy and undisciplined Jaime's high guard is. Well, look at how easy Canelo punches right through Charlo's high guard. One thing that Jaime Munguia might be able to exploit would be that if Canelo, or I'm sorry, not Canelo, but if Jaime Munguia could weather the storm and make it to the later rounds, championship rounds, Canelo, as he's gotten older, he seems to be gassing out a lot more than he would have maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And this is boxing, anything's possible. It could happen. If there's one thing that Jaime Munguia has working in his favor is his granite chin. That guy has one hell of a jaw. He can take a punch like a gangster. You know what I mean? You know, in 43 fights, he's been rocked. Yes, but he's in 43 fights. He's never been dropped and he's never been hurt. You know, so hey man, if Jaime Munguia could get to the later rounds, gas Canelo out, there's a chance for an upset. But it is easier said than done because Canelo will be coming in hot with those body blows and countering away at young Jaime's face. So keys to victory for these guys would be, so for first, keys to victory for Canelo would be to get Jaime Munguia out of there early. You know, if you could, earlier the better. Sixth round, maybe 7th round knockout. Key to victory for Jaime Munguia would be to get to the later rounds, gas Canelo out, and do what you do best. But overall, this should be a fun fight, fan-friendly fight. I'm looking forward to it. But again, I've got to go with Canelo. Whether it goes to decision or if it's a knockout, I got Canelo winning this fight. Also look forward to reading your guys' comments. Let me know who you guys got winning, man, your predictions. Once again, this has been your boy O-Dog, Blackson, and I'm out this